Season 11 of Formula E has taken us from Sao Paulo to Mexico City, Jeddah, Miami, Monaco, Tokyo, Shanghai and Jakarta. Each round turning up the heat and the tension as the championship heads towards its climax. The title race has reached the home stretch with 4 races left to run, starting with a return to a Formula E ever-present doubleheader in Berlin. So, how did we get here? This season has largely been dominated by one driver, Nissan's Oliver Rowland. With 4 race wins and 7 podiums, 5 front row starts, including 2 pole positions, to say impressive would be an understatement. But the past few rounds have narrowed the gap, with Rowland's 3 closest competitors all scoring podiums, whilst the best the Brit could do was P5. A shadow of the performance we've come to expect from him this season, going into crunch time. Have these recent results potentially opened the door for a different end to the story? Rowland tops the championship, but what does he have to do to get the job done, to seal the deal and win his first title in Formula E? And what do the rest have to do to keep their hopes and dreams alive? Time to get your calculators out, it's time to get mathing. Realistically, the top 4 drivers, leader Oliver Rowland, reigning champion Pascal Wehrlein, his Porsche teammate Antonio Felix da Costa, and rookie sensation Taylor Barnard are still in the mix heading into Berlin. Although, mathematically, the top 11, down to former champion Nick de Vries, could still technically do it. Rowland has a healthy, though not impenetrable, 69-point lead on Wehrlein. So, with a maximum of 29 points up for grabs for each race, the Brits from Barnsley, regardless of what happens in Berlin, will go into the final weekend in London top of the championship. But, and this is where it gets interesting, if he leads the championship by 87 points after Saturday's race in Berlin, the best anyone can do is match him on points, and Rowland would take the title on races 1. So with that, winning the title is possible in round 13 on Saturday. Failing that, Rowland needs a 58-point lead after Sunday to seal the deal and win the championship, with that being the same number of points on offer over the London doubleheader finale, and again, the Nissan driver would be clear on races 1 in the event of a tie. Sounds unfeasible, but far stranger things have happened in Formula E. So what about the others? Wehrlein, da Costa and Barnard need to score 11, 14 and 20 points minimum to stay close enough to Rowland and keep in title contention after Berlin. Which essentially means if da Costa and Barnard didn't score points in the first race in Berlin, for example, they'd have to be on the podium in the second race. Rowland holds all of the cards, quite rightly after the phenomenal season he's had, the likes of we have never seen before in Formula E. Is it a case of when rather than if for the Nissan driver? Tempelhof is no stranger to deciding Formula E champions, but will it do it again? Find out in Berlin on Saturday.